Do you hear me? I'm Lamar Jackson.
You know who won the Super Bowl, guys?
Me. Let's we do a practice and they won. My time. Night time.
Oh, the Patriots.
I like that song.
Ooh, Patrick Mahomes, that's... You guys hear AJ though?
Nope.
Alright guys, I'm live right now, guys. Did you talk?
So?
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Say hello
With
again, AJ?
Chesapeake
Hello?
Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup
Go ahead,
between the
Melly.
Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Hi, Emily.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I'm getting the one like the okay? Hey!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be corralled out
Should
across
pass.
midfield down to the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Come on!
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away.
Ding,
It's
ring, better. Better be
defensively,
our balls
Thomas,
up
the
there.
all-pro safety knocking it free.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball 4 yards or more on 1st down, is what
Ring,
training
bell.
for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice
Blah,
effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, and that is incomplete.
Bang, 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 bang.
On, it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good
Bing,
until the
bing,
finish.
bang, 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 bang.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Hello, bang, 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 bang.
Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons.
Hello, bang, 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 hello, bang, bang,
Keep
bang.
that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some
No,
terrific
bang, bang,
athletes.
bang,
They're
bang,
trying to put them
boom,
on the
bling.
ground.
Bling, bling, bang, 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 bang.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10
King Kong.
at their own 19-yard line.
King Kong. I beat the ball like King
To
Kong.
his left. He's going to take off with it. Sheds off the tackle.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
now he pulls him
my
over.
God.
And all the way down.
A King Kong, a King Kong.
Big
No,
play
base,
there.
Kong.
Gets him the first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around after he takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
So how about that?
Bing, bing,
Down
bang.
inside the 40.
Hey, close the door.
Here's Jackson.
Stop the game for us?
I'm going to go
Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And we say it all the time.
Bing, bing, bang, bing, bang, bang, go back up,
You have
bang,
to have the
bang.
offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Dancing to his left.
Oh my god! Oh my
And
god!
they're able to work this to the 25.
Bing, bing,
before
bang,
it's
bang,
all
bang.
done. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Bang, 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 bang,
Two times
bang.
this has
Woo!
happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone waiting for him to take off.
They can't hear me.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Jackson steps away. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play.
That replay though, bro.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the deep. And he will score! Touchdown, Baltimore! Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I wondered who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And now here comes Kansas City. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not pump the ball again.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
All right, choose.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I turned it off.
Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
my gosh, bro. I'm a pro.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
On first down, it's Williams. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Yeah, sorry, I'll do a pass. Like, I don't like you anymore.
So we have reached halftime, and what's a... There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Why is it your ball?
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 11 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I know that from down to down, you'll hop into different offensive formations and try and fool the defense and pick up some yardage. But going into field goal formation on second down and then running a fake off of it, help me here. Help me with this one. I'm supposed to know this. Help me.
I'm so baffled that I like it because it's different.
Different, all right, but not very successful.
Well,
Hey,
this is where I need the color commentator.
Get
I'm not
that
sure
one?
what to say about that one.
You'll do one.
You and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go.
Deal. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. They'll run it with Williams. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. A disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game.
Come on.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
Wait, you should do a pass for me.
No gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he can't
I
find
told
anywhere to go
you.
with it. And he goes down.
Kobe.
Once again for the sack, Matthew Judon. So they finally
No be
get their
sad.
first trip in the end zone.
Don't believe it. Kobe to
Because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Absolutely. At this stage in the second half, to get there and not get it for the first time, tough.
Oh, yeah.
And he got blown
I
up
got
on that
11
back
points.
At the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Alright, guys, coming to the inside.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he'll run it, and he'll be upended after a gain of 5
He's going to sleep
up to
now.
the 25-yard line.
Whoa, stop putting it in.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Come on, press it.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
No, I'm watching my stream. It's like our replay mode. What does that even mean?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, and now he's going to use his legs. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Do a pass, AJ, not always like running. You have to pass. Because if you don't do a pass...
Now Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out, and the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 6-0, a little over 80 ticks to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game. Back to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Oh, yeah. You guys are...
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Defense.
Watch, see, it's a flag on you guys, so we're accepting it.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Now on fourth down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep. They'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's watch that. That's called a flying ball.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Throwing now is Jackson. And now finally he'll be forced to go down, just protecting the football, hitting the turf. It's a sack. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And not all W's are created equal, CD. And this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off. And
49ers right there. Nick Bosa, he's the undefeated.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. And I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit to here with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Time flies, had so many friends go, I wonder when
whoever's watching this, should I do online? Alright guys, I'm gonna be playing some Fortnite or GTA. So my brother's gonna be shooting. Bye. Peace. Peace.